Hello. Anybody hear me? Is there sound? Let's see. Hopefully there's sound. Don't know. Hello, everyone. See if anybody can hear. Hi, Sally. Is there sound? Yes? Can you hear me? Hello, Anne. Hello, Dina. Can you hear me? Let me know if you guys... Yay, there's sound. I got a new computer, so I can... so you can see it better. Yay! How is everyone? I'm so excited I can get on here now live. How are you doing, Dina? Hey, Anne. How's Oakville? I can see you probably outside my window looking towards Oakville. Hey, Terry. How's everyone? I didn't see anybody live tonight, so I thought, okay, maybe this is a good night to do lives, because usually I think Thursdays is Sandy from Left is Right, and then I don't know, there's always someone. Yay, glass of wine. I'm abstaining from wine for the next 5 weeks. I know, don't ask me why. Hey, Lisa, I just finished watching you. You want to stay in your pajamas all day, Lisa? I just bought new pajamas too for StitchFest. Let's see if I can see this better. Oh, no, too dark. Okay. Hey, Linda. Yes, pajamas. So how's everybody? Everybody crocheting? I just started a new top and I just made a mistake. So I said, how about that? Hey, Gretty, how are you? It's Rosie Gretty. Hey, Rena. Are you from Australia? Aren't you, Rena? How's retirement, Gretty? Good? No drama llama with Mikey. Oh, nice. That's okay, Anne. No problem. Thanks, Dina. What time is it in Australia, Rena? Hey, Pamela from Tennessee. You're at work. Must be nice to be able to work and be on YouTube Live. I never do that. Funny. I'm just... So for Anne's coming to StitchFest, so I sent out registration forms. So that's what she's referring to. I know I got glare in my glasses. I'm sorry, but I can't see anything without them. Rosie, what do I do for work? I work for a government agency. Yeah, so I'd rather not give too much information. But Goretti used to work for me, and she's now retired. Yay. Hey, Patsy. Hey, Erica, how are you? You're secretly watching me, Rena. We're in, I have relatives. I think I told you in Western Australia, Rena. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Hey, Rena. I know, Anne. It's very exciting. I love listening to everybody talk about it on YouTube. It's so much fun. Hey, Sin. Hi, Cynthia. I know I've got quite a few people coming. I think the last count, I had about 38 people interested. And that's not including in StitchFest 2020. So that's not including like people bringing significant others and family and all that stuff. That's just people either have a vlog or on YouTube, or they are watchers like Anne. I know. Oh, I know, Erica. I think Billy talked about that today. You can get an enhanced driver's license, but she said you can come into Canada and you can't get back to the States, or vice versa. I don't know how you can get out of the country if you can't get back into the country with an enhanced driver's license. You're probably just better getting a passport. A passport card. Oh, okay. Very nice. Dean, are you still bringing your son? Because there's going to be lots of activities. Hey, Karen. Oh, you got your channel name changed, Karen. Let's Stitch and Make Up. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. Yeah, Rena's far away. She's an Italian from Australia. Rena, are you familiar with Joe Avati? Oh, that would be fun. Bring your mother, Dina. That would be great. That would be, she would love it. Does she stitch? Yeah, Karen, that's a cute name. So I was working, I didn't even bring it here. I was working on a new sweater, and yeah, I screwed it up. So I thought, oh, hell with this. I'm gonna go live, try my new computer, see if I can get in, go on live. Oh, have you seen him, Rena? Yeah. Because his accent, his Calabrese accent is actually the same as my parents' hometown. But it's so funny because when we're talking about this comedian named Joe Avati, he's from Australia, and he does a whole shtick on his no-no and his nonna and all that stuff. Yeah, I know there are a lot of Italians. I have a lot of relatives in Australia. So Joe Avati, he does this shtick about his nonno and nonna and the things they say to him and all that. And when he speaks Italian, he speaks my dialect. And when he speaks English, he has an Australian accent, which is really funny. Hey, Lynette. I thought you didn't do lives. We were just talking about passports. So you better get yours, Lynette. Hi, Jeanette. Where are you from, Jeanette? I guess I should know that. Sorry if I'm not looking at my camera. I'm reading the chat on the side here. So, and I know I've got glare on my glasses, but I can't see anything without them. Hey, Barb, how's Puerto Rico? Oh, what happened on Sunday, Teresa? I watched some of your live. Oh, and Nono made a beef stew with leftover beef, but no potatoes. It was a keto stew. So we're actually going on a cruise. February the 13th, we're leaving out of Tampa. So we are trying to slim down. Yeah. So Terry, you have an enhanced license, but going to get passport instead. Said take to 68 weeks, normal. Well, you got to expedite us. Terry, you never sent me, you haven't sent me an email yet, right? Because I don't think I've sent you any updates. Yeah, Nono made a beef stew. It was very, very good. But I felt I needed to put bread in it, and I didn't. I was being very good. Hello, Crochet Ma. How are you? No, I didn't cruise last month. In November, we went to Jamaica. Yeah, that was for a friend's birthday party. We went to Jamaica for 8 days. And so Nono surprised me, and he booked on Black Friday. He booked a cruise for us for Valentine's Day. So anyway, Jeannie sent me the form. Oh, did she? Oh, good, Terry. You can PayPal me, Terry. So for those of you that don't know, on StitchFest, so I set up StitchFest. I set up my reservations and everything. And now I'm thinking if 38 people are interested, I'm hoping to get 30, 35. And so we had to book a conference room. I talked her down for 12 hours with tax and everything was $390 for the Saturday. So I'm asking those that are coming to send me a donation to cover the cost of the conference room. But if we do get 30 people or more for $20, I'll be able to book Friday night too. So I'm not making any money on this, people. I just want to make sure you know all I'm trying to do is to be able to, anything I get from donation wise, then I'm going to put back into StitchFest. Bye, Karen. Enjoy your dinner. So it's basically to cover the costs of the conference rooms or the conference room. And then if there's leftover, I could do giveaways, or I can order breakfast or do something like that. So, hey, Chiquita, how are you? Chiquita, what's your real name? I know it's not Chiquita, but I can't remember what it was. No problem, Teresa. I've got lots of time. I don't have to pay them yet. So, yeah. But I got some money today, actually, and I don't think she's registered. I don't even think she's coming. So it's very strange. And then someone who said they sent me money, I didn't get it. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so we've got some great ideas for StitchFest. I put them all down in an email. So if you're interested, I can send you the update in the emails. So there's lots of things we've got planned. Sandy from Crochet. No, Sandy from Left is Right, who's not here. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hey, Sandy, I'm just talking about you. Say, oh, she's not here. So Sandy and her husband are going to run our karaoke. Hey, Sherry. I let the ads run. Oh, I let your ads run? Oh, I let a lot of people's ads run because I'm just, hey, Rosalie, how are you feeling? Hi, Jeanette. Chris from Nonna said she could not come. Oh, but is sending money to. Oh, that's right. So that's where the money's from then. She didn't say, like, she gave me her name, but I don't remember. I don't remember sending her an email. So that's what I was wondering. Oh, that was nice of her. Very nice. Yeah. So it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Actually, mommy, oh my gosh, what's her name? The mommy. I can't remember her name. The mommy something. I should have brought my phone just to check on stuff. She went to the local yarn shop. So they're in Niagara Falls. There's the Michaels, which is like 5 minutes away. So we can go to the Canadian Michaels if you guys want to check it out. And then there's also about 20 minutes away outside of Niagara Falls, there's this little town called Fonthill, and there's a local yarn shop. And so, oh my God, what's her name? The mommy. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, she went to check it out today for me because she lives in the area. So she said it's not small. It's a little bit bigger. It's expensive, but they're going to let her actually videotape inside the yarn shop. So and she's going to put on her channel. So we'll get to see the yarn shop ahead of time, and then we can decide if we want to go. So that's going to be fun. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Amanda, you're from Oshawa, right? Where are we? Is it April yet? I wish, Sandy. Oh, I hate winter. January's the worst. Although it hasn't been tremendously cold here in Toronto. It's been about 0-ish, which is 32 Fahrenheit or so. Yeah. Yeah, Rosalie, I hope you're feeling better. Oh, no. Allergic to everything. Rosalie, I sent you an email. I was wondering if you could help me out with StitchFest. I don't know if you've had a chance to look at it. Yeah, I know, Anne. I'd like to go yarn shopping. I think maybe we could do that like Saturday morning. Those of us that want to go, we can go Saturday morning around 11-ish or something, and then grab lunch and then come back to the conference room. Or anyway, I'm going to put all that together. Rena, you got to fly here from Australia. Are you in Western Australia, or how close are you to the fires? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry Rosalie, if you can't help me out on what I've asked you, don't worry about it. But I've thought of anybody who's coming, you would be the one to help me with that particular issue. So, hey, Petra, welcome. You got my email, Petra, on the manager's address and everything? So, I would say, Erica, she's asking if it's cold in April. Here, it could be, like, you never know. It could be like 75 degrees or it could be snowing. You just never know. The last few times, it's probably rainy in April, and it's probably about, I'd say 55, usually 60. You got to bring a jacket for sure. But I don't know. Like it's crazy weather around March and April and May here. And Niagara actually is a little warmer than Toronto. It's warmer than a lot of places in Ontario because it's just the way it's situated geographically. It has the river and the falls, and it has like an escarpment behind it. So it tends to keep the heat. So it never gets, it's a little more moderate. And that's why it's wine country there. I don't know if you knew that. We have a lot of wineries and wine tours in Niagara-on-the-Lake and Niagara Falls area. So that's always an option too for those of you that are staying longer. I don't know that we'd have time to throw that into our agenda, but for sure, any of you that are staying longer or want to stay longer, doing a wine tour is great. And in fact, Niagara on the lake is famous for its ice wines, if you're interested. But I have a whole bunch of like Niagara tourism links and a whole bunch of travel links and everything on my email if you're interested. Hey, HD, how are you? Hey, Sherry, you're coming from Vermont, right? Petra. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette, where are you from? Where's everybody from? Just so that I know. I haven't seen, I'm not sure. You're not, Rena, you're not near the fires. You're in the city, but we have smoke drifting over. Wow. That's crazy. I can't even believe when I see pictures and maps of all the fires everywhere. Are you on the west side or the east side, Rena? Rosalie, you love ice wines. Yeah, I know. There's ice wine tours because this is the time, right? Hey, Sandy. Yes, the party can start. You're here. We all watched your video and everybody's excited to know what your special treat or what you're making for us at Yarn Fest. I love the roses. Those are beautiful, the flowers. And I love the idea of putting a Canadian flag. So, yes, Rosalie, I know you're Western New York. Terry, you're 60 miles east of Buffalo. Is that Rochester area or where? Oh, you're south, Rena. Okay. Craving Crochet, we know where you are. You're in just outside Toronto. Petra, you're in Kentucky, I do believe. Lisa, you are in the Kawarthas. Hello, Thunder Above Creations. I don't remember your real name. Sorry. Yes, I know. Oh, yeah, half hour from Buffalo East. Oh, Sherry, you're 6 hours from Niagara. You're in the Vermont area, right? Sins in Kitchener. Chiquita. Helen. Oh, so cute. Sandy, if you need money for that stuff, you let me know, right? Because I'm hoping that if everybody does provide a donation, we'll have some extra for the little, I like to put loot bags together as well, or anyway, that kind of stuff. Oh, Rena, your parents are from Naples? Yeah, mine are from Calabria, from southern Italy, as Teresa's. Actually, Teresa and I found out that we have her cousin actually is a mutual friend of mine, or is a friend of mine. I worked with her for a long time. Isn't that a small world? Crazy. Tammy, Crochet made me want to be there in April. Surprise, will be fabulous. Oh, are you coming, Tammy? You didn't send me, I don't think you've sent me an email yet because I have some subscription form to send out. Awesome. My family from Calabria. I know, we're cousins almost, Teresa. Probably. I had my DNA done. Has anybody done their DNA? So my husband had his done too. Oh, your mother-in-law's from Calabria, Rena. Okay. So do they speak that dialect like Joavati? Has anybody thought about some kind of donation for someone who might want to go, like sponsoring? Well, that's interesting. I suppose we could do that. I don't know. Hi, Chantal. Chantal wants to come from Montreal and needs to know if anybody can drive with her when she gets to Toronto. Sorry, Chantal, I forgot to put it in my video. So I've been to Montreal, and if you, Montreal is beautiful. I love Montreal. especially the old town Montreal and Quebec City, of course. Yeah, so I was doing the story about my DNA. So I was doing my DNA, and lo and behold, I came out as 79% Italian, and the rest was pretty much Middle Eastern, which interesting. So, of course, because my parents are in the very, very south of Italy, it makes sense that it's right through the Mediterranean. You get some people from the Middle East and that sort of thing. So I got an update about a month ago, and now I'm 82% Italian and 18% Middle Eastern. So who knew? And then Nonna had his done, and every time he gets an update, he becomes less and less Italian. Now his parents are from northern Italy, so he's, 23% French and 32% Italian and Germanic. So he's very tall, and I think there's that Germanic blood there. So, but it's interesting. It's interesting doing the DNA. I have a lot of second cousins and first cousins, but all that I knew of. So no surprises there. What is Nonna watching? Yes, you can hear his sitcom in the background. Hold on. Hey, no, turn the TV down. I think he's deaf. Nonna used to be a drummer for 25 years. And I think that all that noise, if the TV isn't really loud, he doesn't hear anything. Sal, can you turn the TV down, please? Sorry for yelling in your microphone. Yeah, Teresa lives just 40 minutes away. And I used to live in her town. So I was there almost, 26 years in the town outside of Toronto. That would be nice, Sherry. We've got a few people thinking of bringing gift baskets. So before you do the gift baskets, one of the things I think we're going to do, because it sounds like from some of the subscription forms, that people are interested. So we're going to do what we call a secret yarn swap. So everybody's going to come with 2 skeins of yarn, around $10 to $20 worth of yarn. We're going to wrap it up, no names, and we're not going to put our names on it. And we're going to put it under, or put it on a table. I was going to say put it under the tree, but I don't think we're going to have a tree. Yeah, I know Teresa couldn't hear me. Now he has it. He's gone. It's gone down. And so we're going to, if there's 30 people, we pick a number from 1 to 30. So number 1 goes first, picks up a wrapped yarn, opens it up. Number 2 can either go to the table, pick up a new wrapped package, or steal the one from number 1. Number 3 can steal 1 or 2 or pick up a new one. So the best one is to be number 30. So you can steal anybody's or take the last remaining package. So we're going to do the yarn swap. So I know Debbie said she's going to be Debbie Canadian Crotchers said she's going to be putting together a giveaway as well. I might be doing some of that. So, hey, there's Nonna. He heard me. Say hi, Nonna.
Yarn swap switch. Oh my God.
He's making fun of me. He's making fun of us about yarn swaps. Oh, yeah. Amanda, you should have told me you were in Toronto. Were you downtown? Anyway, so what do you think of that idea of the secret yarn swap? Yeah, I have a stalker. That's right. Yeah, exactly. It's like the Secret Santa where you steal someone's gift. So, except it's yarn, as Nonna just finished saying. Yeah. So we can do that. We can do giveaway. The other thing, I don't know, nobody's really commented on it. What I was thinking was doing like a 12-inch square, but not a granny square, because I'm sick and tired of granny squares. So do a 12-inch square. You can either knit it or crochet, but it has to be 12 inches with a border. And then we put our initials or our name on it somehow. And we put together a blanket with all the squares, and we could we can do a raffle for it and give the money to charity. And I think a lot of people might want it because you're going to have like famous people like Lynette and Petra and Lisa and Dina and all these famous people having their names on the blanket, and mine, of course, and then and Debbie's. And so we can either come with the 12-inch square, and I was thinking in shades of blue or shades of gray. I don't want like a lot of colors. I'm a Libra, so I like a little bit more balance and more uniform. Yeah, Teresa, so that idea was everybody brings a secret yarn gift, and then we do like a yarn swap. So that I just described. So yeah, I know 12-inch squares for 30 people would make several blankets. I know when I thought of that idea, it was only, I think, 20 of us, which would still be pretty big. So we could do a few blankets. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Rena, what's your birthday, Rena? Anyway, I don't know. Or we do an 8-inch or 6-inch square or something. But I just thought, I know shades of gray. I thought of that too. That's why I say shades of blue first, Sandy. I read them all. I read all of those books. But of course, you're famous, Petra. You're famous in the yarn community. Well, you're famous to me. We're all gonna fangirl when we get there. Nono keeps asking, so what am I gonna do exactly when I get there? I said, you're gonna just sit around and look good, okay? Be quiet. Oh my God. October 9th. Mine's October 2nd. Yeah. Has anybody heard from Dana lately? Speaking of Libras, she did the Libra swap. I know she did a video a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't heard anything more from her. Yeah. Rosalie, you are famous already. How famous can you be? Hey, Marianne, how are you? Thank you for the card. It was beautiful. George is wondering, what are the men going to do? So I know, well, Teresa, I think she said your husband likes gambling, so he'll be at the casino. If the weather is nice, I know Nonna talked about maybe golfing, but I don't know. There's a pool. You can hang out. They can go drinking at a bar. The Leafs might be playing. They can go watch a hockey game or something. I don't know. Listen, I have enough trouble figuring out what the agenda is going to be for us. I'm not going to figure out what their agenda is too. Let them figure it out, for God's sake. Man, do we have to plan everything? Do we have to plan everything, ladies? So watch TV. Oh my God. Okay, so Tammy, so 6 people do a 12-inch square in gray and 6 people do a 12-inch square in blue. Yeah, we can have 2 different blankets. But that's only 12 people. And if we have 30, that's a lot of people. Yeah, I have to think about that one. I don't know. George doesn't golf or gamble. George will be in the room watching football. Well, he and Nono could. No, football's over by then, Sandy. Yeah, football's going to be over by February 1st. Or 2nd. The Super Bowl's done. There'll be hockey, but anyway. How many things in a person plan? Well, they can go to wineries and they can go buy us some and bring it over. Yep. I know, Dina. Your Tom Brady didn't do so well Sunday. Sorry. That's okay. My husband's Steelers are out too. So, hey, Bridget, how are you? Yeah, well, yeah, we don't want Nono to do karaoke. That's not a good idea. He always does Frank Sinatra. Yeah. I mean, I can't sing, but I can, what's the word? I can hold a tune. So, anyway. Yeah. They can grocery shop and make us a great dinner. Where are they going to make us dinner? The rooms don't have kitchens. So, I know. So, I don't know how many of you were on when I talked about the donations. The only reason I'm asking for donations is so I can pay for the conference room. If I have everybody donate, then I'm going to get it for Friday night as well. And then if I have more, I might order breakfast for both mornings, or at least coffee and pastries. Chris will cook with Nono. Bring oh, there's an idea. We can't eat in the conference room because the conference room is licensed. Yes, Ontario laws. We cannot bring our own food in there. The only food we can do, I I was saying bringing liquor before you cross, only because it's cheaper in the duty free. If you want to, if I get the bigger room, then I'm going to, well, we can have like mingling or drinks in our room. Anyway, you can put your name on it. We can have mixes and that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know if they're going to check our cups. Like, if you can bring the big to-go cups, like, I don't know if they're going to check it. But anyway, she was very adamant when I talked to the manager about that. No problem, Sherry. I'm not paying. I haven't paid for it yet. I'll pay for it when I'm leaving it all in PayPal. I'm not transferring over. I'm just keeping a running total. So, yeah. Yes, Sandy, I think we can drink in the hall. I don't see why not. Now there are two buildings at the Ramada Plaza. So there's they're joined by a walkway, but it depends on what room you've reserved, whether you're in the main building where the conference room is or whether you're in the other building, but they are joined. So yeah, I know we all have flasks. Nonna has flasks as well. I have a to-go cup that I have coffee in it, right? Yes, I do believe the rooms have coffees, microwave, little fridges, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see that on the website. I'm pretty sure most of the rooms have, like, you can make your own coffee and that sort of thing. There's a restaurant attached to the hotel. It's the Don Cherry's restaurant. It's, from what I remember, it's reasonable. We're staying in Niagara Falls, it's not right near the falls, because if we were staying right in Clifton Hill, right near Niagara Falls, everything is exorbitant. Is that a word? It's very, very expensive. So we're staying a little bit further out, and there's a lot of breakfast places, and there's the Flying Saucer, which is a breakfast place. I think they have, like, Hungry Man breakfast for $4.99 or something, or at least they used to. Yes, the conference room gives you a water station. So the $3.90 for 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. includes taxes, gratuities, and the water station. So, sorry, Jeannie, I won't talk about alcohol anymore. Alien food. Yeah, at the Flying Saucer. I know. Like, they give you like a stack of pancakes, where they used to. Anyway, I haven't been there in a while, but yeah, there's a pancake grill house. There's a whole bunch of places, but we're too big of a group to make reservations for all of us. We'd have to, I don't know, break up in different groups, I think. I think that, oh yeah, and the hotel does give us a buy one breakfast and get one half price. That's the other thing. So, I mean, I didn't expect this many people. I'm delighted and I'm happy, but Nono says he didn't expect any people. He thought he was having a quiet weekend with me and going to the Niagara wineries. Oh, well, no, sorry. He didn't expect any people. He doesn't realize what a thing it is. It's become a thing. I know. The word thing has become a thing, apparently. Oh, you did it through hotels.com? You know what? I don't have any blue. Where are we going? Oh, for God's sake. I got to give somebody a blue jacket. I don't know how to do it. Add as moderator. Okay, Teresa, I'm making you a moderator. Who else can I make moderator? Where's Sandy? I haven't seen Sandy. Left is right. Here, Rosalie, I'm going to make you a moderator as well. And the other Sandy. Add moderator. Okay, are you guys showing up blue? There we go. I know, right, Sandy? You get me all to yourself. Who's Laurel? Oh, hi, Laurel. Lauralee or Laurel Beverland? Hey, Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Okay, I got some jackets now. I'm famous, Rosie. Yeah, right. No, that's right, Lisa. You didn't know how famous I am. Well, I think I was explaining something. I was telling someone today that I think interest started going up when, like, Sandy from Crochet Ace said she was coming, especially Billy and Debbie. So you get some of the bigger channels and they're saying they're coming, then all of a sudden everybody, well, I want to come too, and I want to come too. So, you know, I think it's that's the reason. So it's one of those, it you know, it's exponential, right? Bridget, oh, you're moving? Yeah, I hate moving. I'm buffering or you're buffering? I don't, has anybody else got me buffering? No? All right. So I finished, hey, Chantal. I finished 2 ice yarn challenge things. Where would you be coming from, Laurel? Or Laurely or Laurel? Where are you coming from? I know, it's going to be fun. So, Sandy, you were asking about George doing lives. He can do his, he can do lives as long as he's not, like, I think we've got to, hey, Kim, how are you? I think as long as we are asking permission of anybody in the other channels or any of the people who don't have channels, whether they want to be on video. But I expect that we would all want to do some lives or some video, because people who aren't there are gonna, I mean, we're gonna have a blast, and I think people are gonna want to see it. So I think that's fair, right? Yeah. Hey, Kim, are you feeling better? Yeah, I know, Lynette. It's great that, yeah, there's a lot of channels that want to come, and it's just, I think I gave people an opportunity to actually meet each other, right? It's funny because, you know, when we see each other and we talk to each other all the time, we almost feel like we do know each other. But as I don't know if you saw Jackie Lubeck's video. Hey, hi! Look who's here, the Happy Crafty Homemaker. Carrie Penny's in the house. Talk about big, famous yarn people. Hi, Carrie. So, what was I talking about? I forget. Completely forgot what I was talking about. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? How are you doing, Cheryl? From Cheryl Bolt's Yarn and Hook is here. Oh, right. So Jackie, yeah, right. I was talking about Jackie Lubeck on her video when she was talking about, she's coming from Amsterdam. So she wants to meet people. She wants to actually see how tall they are, how they dress, and all those other things. So that's kind of, so that's fun. So, yeah. So I'm trying to convince her to come to Toronto first. I initially, when I booked this weekend, I had only taken Friday and Monday off work. And then I booked Thursday off work. And then, of course, the weekend before is Easter. So I already have the Monday off. So anyway, I booked the whole week. So if, yeah, anybody wants to come to Toronto before Niagara Falls, let me know. I'm going to be around. I'm a great tourist. I'm a great tour guide. I know my city. I went to school in Toronto. My first job's in Toronto. I now live in Toronto. So you get to see the CN Tower. And no, it's bigger than the Seattle Needle that people think. Carrie Penny, I'd be mean. Okay. So Carrie, you've been shopping at local yarn stores? Well, we were going to do pajamas. Yeah. Pajama karaoke party. Not everybody wants to wear pajamas. I bought new ones last week on sale. So I have 2 pair. I know Lisa says she's going to wear pajamas. Yeah. Well, Rosalie, if you come up to Toronto, you let me know, okay? Yeah, because I'll be around. And I offered, I told Jackie that she should come. She should actually, because I think it's cheaper to fly direct to Toronto from Amsterdam, because we have some, what are they called? Oh my God, direct flights, because Toronto's international. So she would be able to fly here direct and then hang around Toronto for a day or two, and then she could come to Niagara with me. But I'm not sure what she's decided to do. So just me crafting. So you're in jammies now. Yeah, no, we were talking just me crafting. We were talking about wearing jammies in the hotel. I know, Sandy at Crochet. Well, I think if you're there Thursday and I'm there Thursday, I think Teresa, Craving Crochet, said she's going to help make us a sign. Like she's going to help make us a thing for StitchFest 2020. And the other idea I had was that everybody signs it in as they come in. So when somebody new comes in, they'll say, hey, Sandy from Crochet is already here, or Rosie from Nonna Stitching Lounge is already here. So we know from the sign how many people are already here. And then you'll have to find the people and give them their rose. But that's why I'm hoping we get enough money that I can get the Friday night for the conference room as well, from 4 to 10, I guess, which is probably going to be another $250, $300. So, and then we can even, we can do a raffle to see who gets to take the sign home. And that would be fun. I know, Chantel, pajama activities could be funny. So the funny thing, here's a funny story. So when I called the manager at the hotel to ask her about the conference room and all that stuff, she asked, well, what kind of group is it? Is it younger people, older people? So I started laughing. I'm like, well, we're all like knitters and crocheters mostly, and stitchers, and yeah, there's not a lot of young people. We're all, I mean, there are a few. I think, Kim, you're probably the youngest. I'm not sure of the others, but I said, but we're a wild bunch. She goes, oh, okay. I know. I didn't want to, she doesn't know us yet, Lisa, so I didn't want to say we were crazy hookers, but she might have a problem with that. I don't know. I know, Kim, you're 40. Yeah, see, so you are a lot younger than the rest of us. I don't know. I know Teresa and I are the same age. Chantal, I think you told me your age. I don't never divulge a secret. But so yeah, so I said, yeah, we're a wild bunch. We're crocheters. So that's why I think if we brought, if we made a drink in our room and we brought it down to the conference room or whatever, I don't know that, who's going to come and check. A bunch of old ladies crocheting in the conference room. Oh my God, that's so funny. I know. Yeah. Rosalie, you're young too. You're really young. I'm older than you, Rosalie. Sherry, you're a little younger than me. I know. Wow. There's a lot of young people. I guess I'm the oldest. I told her we're a bunch of old ladies. I guess I just should have talked about myself. It's the Hookers Convention. Actually, Teresa, that's the second sign you should make. You should have the StitchFest 2020 or something, and then another one below that says Hookers Convention. Oh my God, they probably kick us out of the hotel. and then we walk around with our lingerie, our pajamas. Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah, that's right. They're not going to check our yarn bags. Like, what the hell are they going to know? Anyway, I guess they just don't want us like ordering pizza and bringing it into the conference room, right? So, Terry, you're my age. Yeah, Sandy's younger. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right. Lynette, happy birthday, Lynette. Oh, January the 8th. Very nice. Oh yeah, just be crafty. I'm older than you. You're no spring chicken. Okay, Dina. Go feed your son. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for staying this long. I know. I can't wait to meet you too, my fellow Libra, Yarny sister. We've got another Yarny Libra. All right, Dina. Wait, how are you going to celebrate? Lynette, are you going to work? Hey, Gary from Urban Yarn. Yeah, he's one of my new subscribers. How are you? Just Me Crafting. What's your name? I should know this, I think, because I've been to a few lives. Lynette, we should go out for your birthday on Saturday. Yeah, if you guys want to meet. Actually, I don't want to brag or anything, but on Saturday, I am meeting Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter at Shell's house. We're actually meeting. I know. So Shell invited me and Debbie, and we're going to go in the afternoon, and we're going to crochet. So I don't think we're going to take any video. I'm not sure. We'll see what Michelle wants to do, but no, Toronto, it's only 8 o'clock. We're Eastern time. Gary. I know. I'm so excited. So I'm excited. I hope she feels, I know she wasn't feeling well, so I hope she feels better and she's going to make it. Debbie. Yeah. I know, a mini meetup. And Shell's coming. She's coming to StitchFest as well, so that'll be fun. This is only my second live video. The first one didn't turn out so well. I had my old computer with a terrible webcam. I bought a new webcam, and then I decided to buy a brand new computer. And so I didn't need it. I sent it back to Amazon, the old webcam. And now this one has a built-in one with sound. Woohoo! So everybody can hear me. Well, I don't know if I'm going to take pics and bids on Saturday. We'll see. It's at her house, and she's hosting, so I'll leave that up to her. I know. Yeah. Oh, heck, yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to do a video later this week, but for Lori's crochet, oh my gosh, put down the name of her channel, somebody. Lori's something crochet. That was hacked. So now she is Lori's Crochet Corner was hacked. So she's now Lori's Crochet Corner 2. So unsubscribe to Lori's Crochet Corner and go and subscribe to Lori Crochet Corner 2. So she got hacked. Her YouTube channel got taken over, and she lost lots of subscribers and all that. I know. That's crazy. I know. I mean, why would you hack like a crochet site? Like, seriously. I mean, it's not like we're not to undermine the fact that we have crochet channels or to, make, small of it, but, go hack like $1 million site or 1 million subscribers site. Go hack a site that really makes a lot of money. Like, this is kind of crazy if you ask me, but anyway, I know. Hey, Crystal. Hi, how are you? Ricola. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I know. Oh, did she, Lynette? I didn't know that. Yeah, I haven't watched Linda yet today. Yeah, I got home and I had to do. Oh, I got I'll do it in my video, but I got the Billy's Canadian Carousel yesterday. So I don't know if any of you signed up for her Canadian Carousel. So I already took a few items out of it, and I've put back more than I took out. So, and I have the address of who I have to send it to. So I'll do that video. Yeah. Lynette, your video just showed up. Yeah. Wow. A quilter? That's crazy. A quilter was hacked, Rosalie says. Yeah. So Cynthia says her phone number was stolen from her this morning. Rogers gave it back with a discount. Holy crap. How does someone steal your phone number? That's weird. Wow. Yeah, I guess because she was monetized, the hackers get her subscribers, and if they're watching her videos, he gets her money. She lost all her videos. Now, I don't know. I know a lot of you take... So when I started doing videos, I did them initially from my iPad. Then what I started doing was I bought a camera through Amazon. It was like $125 with a microphone, and so I use a card, right? A DIM, a card, a memory card. So I take the memory card, I put it in my computer, I save the raw video, and then I have Filmora Wondershare or Wondershare Filmora editing tool. So that's what I got, and that's how I edit my videos. So I always save my videos first on my external hard drive, then I upload it to YouTube. So they're not just on YouTube. So that's what I do. So if I were ever to be hacked, I'd always have my YouTube videos already saved, the edited versions as well. So, but I know some of you tape right on your phones and then just upload right away from your phone. So I don't know how that works. Or do you, Sandy? What editing program do you use, Sandy? So I was using the trial one for Filmora, and then it was only like $50 for a lifetime membership and stuff. So I thought I'd use that. Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty easy to use. Although my son, who lives here, which you can't hear him playing his video games, he is a digital marketer, and he told me that I shouldn't have bought it, that it wasn't the best one. That all editors and producers use Premiere. That's supposed to be like the professional editing version. Oh, well. But he's helped me not at all on my YouTube channel. I think he's like totally surprised when I even got 100 subscribers. And he's always telling me how to, well, you should change your camera angle and you should edit more and you should make it more snazzy and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. I said, whatever. Okay, Sandy, go have dinner. Love you too. Say hi to George. We'll chat soon. Like I said, this live was very impromptu, but I am going to do the Zoom. I know, Petra, you were going to try Zoom, but I'm going to do a Zoom. I have no intention, like if I do the Zoom, it's going to be strictly for StitchFest, and I'm not putting it on Facebook, on YouTube. I think when people are chatting and crocheting and they're in their living room and that sort of thing, I don't know. I've been on a few Zooms. I was on Sharon's Crochet Corner Zoom a few times. And people tend to say things that they might not say on video and that sort of thing. So I just think for privacy reasons, I would not put it on YouTube. I know you miss the viewing time, but if I set up a Zoom, it's strictly going to be to talk about StitchFest and what we want to do and that sort of thing, and kind of to get to know each other before we get there. But did you, Petra? Yeah, I got the Zoom to work on my iPad and my phone, but I don't know how to do it on I guess I'd have to download a program. I'm not sure on my laptop. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, I know, Teresa. All the millennials, they love Premiere. It's supposed to be, the cool fancy one, right? So no, yeah, that's what I think, Lisa. I think, you know what, I think you just I won't even tape it, actually. I think we would just do the Zoom and then just, get together, meet and whatever, but be able to talk and chat and crochet. And the good thing is that the person who hosts the Zoom can actually crochet and participate as well, because you're not reading people text and stuff. But No, that's a good idea, Petra. As long as, no, I'm not saying that you shouldn't. And I might, if I set up a Zoom account, I'm setting one up strictly for StitchFest. So it's not I'm teaching something or that, it's totally crochet related, right? So, and I want people to feel free to chat and talk the way they want on how we're going to do it in Niagara Falls, right? But as long as you tell people that you are videotaping it and that you are going to put it on YouTube. So, I know some people do that. It's just as long as people are aware of it, right? So. Yeah. So Rosalie, if you have an iPad, all you have to do is, it's an app. If you have an iPhone, you can go to the App Store and just download Zoom. It's free. And then once you, I will, Lisa, I will. I don't have it. Excuse me. I don't have a Zoom number yet. So I was just saying to Rosalie, once you download the Zoom app, then, I will give you a number, like as the host, I will give you a number that you call in on over the web. And then what happens is the whole screen, like you can configure your screen so that you see 15 people, or you can only see, or, you can hide yourself if you don't want people to see you. You can, there's a whole bunch of things you can do on Zoom. Okay, Teresa, thanks. I'm not going to be very long. I think Nono's sick of me talking to nobody here or talking to the computer screen. Thanks for coming by, Teresa. Thanks. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Yeah, you can't just find people, I think, Rosalie. I think you have to know their number. So if you go to, like, the only one I know that has a Zoom chat is Sharon at Sharon's Crochet Corner. And I have her Zoom number because she gave it to me. And sometimes she puts it in her description box. But then that leads to anybody coming on Zoom, which I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, you can block people if you don't want them on there. But, right. So, Rosalie, if you don't know the number, then you can't dial in. So when I set up mine and I have I think it's a 9-digit number, I will then send it to the group that has subscribed to StitchFest, says they're coming, and make it a smaller group that we can just chat about what we want to do for those days. So I don't have my number yet. Like I said, I just got my computer last week. I've had to go and clean up my old computer, and then I was using Nono's computer, and he told me to take all my stuff off of his, because I have like 18,000 songs I collect on my hard drive. I have 7,000 books. I collect pictures. I have a whole bunch of stuff that just on my external hard drive, I have like, I don't know, 600 megabytes or gigs. So I had to clean out his computer, and so I could put it on mine, but I'm just going to keep it on the external hard drive. Yeah. Yeah. The thing with Messenger and FaceTime, I don't know how you do it as a group. Like at work, we do WebEx, we have Microsoft Teams that we can, a whole bunch of people show up on the screen of who's on. But yeah. We'll figure out Rosalie, once I give you the Zoom number, then you and I can we can even just Zoom the two of us so that we can figure out all the kinks, and that would give me an idea too on, how to set it up and stuff. Because I've only been a participant. I've not actually set up a number and done all that on myself. So Lisa, what are you crocheting? Did you finish your skitty? Okay, Petra, see you soon. Right, and Zoom's the same, Urban Yarn. You see everybody's thumbnails. But actually, you don't see the thumbnails. You see them live. So the way I appear right now on your screen, you'd see it just like in a portion in the corner, and then you'd see Lisa's, and you'd see, yeah, that sort of thing. So whose number do you have, Sherry, to get on? Maybe they weren't on. Like, so if they're not broadcasting, then you can't get on. Like, you have to know what time their Zoom is. The other thing, hey, Madonna, how are you? Yeah, it's like the Brady Bunch. There's a story of a lovely lady. So, oh, and left is right. Sandy has a surprise for us too at for StitchFest. That's going to be fun. Hey, Madonna, Black Ribbon. Hi, Denise. Welcome. How are you? Oh, you're your own number, Sherry. Okay. Your own Zoom number. But did anybody know that you were on? I don't know. Hey, Anne. I haven't seen you before. Anne Clark. Where are you, Anne? I used to work with an Anne Clark. Hi, Denise. Lisa. So, yeah, I'll start to talk about the 2020 challenge. I've already finished my ice yarns. 2 things. Now I've started something new. I screwed it all up today. So I said, hell with that. I'm going to go and try live. Michigan. Are you near south of Chicago? Oh, Chicago's in Illinois, isn't it? Michigan, Detroit. I have friends in Michigan, in a port right near Sarnia. Yep, they're coming to visit actually in a couple of weeks. So, but I know there's a Hobby Lobby right across the border from Sarnia in Michigan. I'm so dying to go. I know. I don't know, Sherry. I guess once I start playing with Zoom, maybe I'll be able to give you some help. I don't know. Yeah. So, Madonna, how did you find out about this? What's that website you go on at night? And what happens? You just get view time, or is it alive and you get people subscribing to you? So, yeah, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys, if you want. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. But I think you probably are because you're here. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, Nono's fine. He's listening to his TV, which is really loud. Probably hear it. It's some Star Wars movie or something. I don't know. I said Nono played drums for 25 years. So I think he won't admit it, but I think his hearing's gone. I know I've been to Hobby Lobby in Florida when I went to see my friends. Now we're going to be down in Florida February 11th. We're going on a cruise on the 13th. So we're staying in Tampa for a couple of days. And then, but I don't think we're going to get to a Hobby Lobby. I don't even know if Tampa has Hobby Lobbies. But I can tell you, Nonna will not be bringing me to a Hobby Lobby if it's not like right across the street from where we're staying. So, but what I really want to try is the Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. I love making cotton things. Yeah, I like working. I don't know if you noticed, a lot of cotton, a lot of DK yarn. I like the thinner. I have done some bulky stuff, but it's not my favorite. So, good night, Amanda. Hope you can make it to StitchFest. Thanks for coming by. Well, I'm going to say goodnight too. I know some of you just got on, but I've been on for an hour. So I'm coming down with a cold, I think. So I'm getting a little parched as well. I didn't bring my water or my tea. And Nono didn't even offer me any tea. What the hell? Usually he offers me tea when I'm sitting next to him. But anyway, I don't know. All right. So thanks for coming by, guys. I hope that was fun. I really enjoyed it. And I hope I wasn't stepping over anybody else's live tonight. Yeah, have a good night. And we will chat soon. Okay. Good night, everybody. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.